Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh? I get that this is probably pretty confusing, seeing yourself like this. Guess I should start from the beginning. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter what.
What?
No matter what.
So he was working with Monokuma? Chapter 4. Live and let the languid world live. Welcome back to Danganronpa V3. That just happened. The morning after the third-class trial, after waking up from Monokuma's announcement, I headed to the dining hall as always. Oh geez, there aren't many of us now. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, good morning. Good morning. There's a dark mood in the air today. Yeah. That's to be expected with what we've been through. In a situation like this, I don't see how we could all possibly stay enthusiastic. Well, with 2 exceptions.
Yo!
What's wrong, bro? You're not gonna eat? Well, this was expected. If you don't eat, then Gonzo will eat you instead, Shuichi. This was also expected. He'll eat me? Don't you mean my breakfast?
You know...
Speaking of Gonzo, where is he? I haven't seen him this morning. He's not here yet? He's probably still sleeping. You're right, Miyu. The atmosphere is heavy. Everyone's taken a real mental beating. Hey, you guys have no energy. You need to look alive. You're all still teenagers.
Huh?
Himiko?
Okay.
Your good mornings are quiet. It's because you're so quiet that you feel down. I didn't mean you should sigh louder.
Weirdo.
Weird. I thought you'd be the most depressed out of us all. Of course I'm depressed. This is the most depressed I've been in all my 200 million years.
What is this?
200 million years?
But
But being depressed won't help those who died rest in peace. Tenko and Angie too. If I stay depressed, then they won't be able to rest in peace either.
okay.
I love her! Oh my god, I love her! So, in order to make their deaths have meaning, I've decided to live my life with positivity. Oh, she's the best! So anyway, please take care of the new me. Yeah, she might wear herself out.
Come on, man.
You're out of breath already. You're going full speed right out of the gate.
Yeah.
But it's just like Himiko said. Those of us left need to look forward to the future and live. For all the others' sake.
Right.
Yeah, let's cheer up and work hard. This game is just getting started.
Huh?
Game?
Oh.
Huh? Isn't that what we're talking about? Ugh, but now that there's less people, I might be the next victim.
Wow.
Wow, so exciting! But I definitely don't want to die. Well, I guess that's the same for everyone else.
Always messing
You're still saying crap like that at a time like... Just then, the door to the dining hall burst open and...
This big problem.
Everyone, they're serious!
How?
Oh no, the colossal high school girl is on the other side of the wall, isn't she?
Oh,
Okay, maybe not that serious, but Gonto went to courtyard before coming here.
Could it be...
The graffiti? Was more added to it?
Hmm.
Yeah, more letters added.
Huh?
I'm not sure what it's trying to spell. The swords? Or maybe this world? Why? The last line. You could definitely put Kokichi's name in there. Kokichi Oma? Uh-oh. What does that mean?
Wait.
What about the world? What does it mean? Is there some crazy story going on? Yeah. It's probably just graffiti, right? We should ignore it.
No.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Do you want to die?
Why? Do you want to die?
Huh?
What? Ah, right, that's just a bad habit of hers, but... My heart skips a beat every time.
Because.
No one here takes credit for it, right? But now there's more added to it? It must have some meaning.
You know,
So seriously, none of us here wrote it? If this is a prank, you better speak up. But Gonta stumbled onto the writing by coincidence, right? If it was a prank, then they would have done it in a more obvious spot, not in the grass. There's nothing more depressing than an unnoticed prank.
Oh, I see.
It's like a titty no one wants to fondle. That's the first thing you say all day? Really, Miu?
Ah.
Well, it could just be Gonta writing it, since he was the first one to find...
to never do that.
Gonta never make trouble for everyone. It's ungentlemanly. What is that writing? More and more gets added. Who's doing it? What does it mean? Oh no, I don't know. I don't know, man. Well, I don't really get it, but maybe it's some kind of clue.
Well done.
Thanks for the report, Gonta. Gonta just glad to help.
Oh yeah.
Gonta wants to help, even little. Tell Gonta if you need help with something, okay?
Okay.
Okay, got it. I'll let you know if I want you to punch someone.
Wait.
No, you don't get to tell Gonta what to do anymore. Yes, Himiko, yes! Yeah, Gonta learned lesson after insect meet and greet. Boring! Oh, hello you. Oh, my ears are burning. Are you guys talking about me again? You must love me. Are you getting dizzy from the face I make when I concentrate really hard?
Actually,
Your face? It's always the same, isn't it?
yeah.
Never mind that. You guys are probably eager for it, right? My prize, that is. Right? You guys can't live without getting a prize right now, right? That's what I thought, so I brought a prize. Yay.
Rise and shine, Earthsign.
Oh, hello, Monophony. Is it just her? Oh no, Tara's here as well.
Rise and shine, Earthsign.
Huh? What's an Earth sign? Oh my, forgetting your catchphrase is like the kiss of death for a mascot, you know. Ha, 'cause I'm a mascot, get it? That wasn't even a joke. There was no setup, no punchline, no nothing. By the way, who's this pink stuffed pig and why is she talking to me? Oh my goodness.
Monotaro's head is busted. One solid whack should make him remember. Ouch!
That was 2.
Where am I? Where's Kaoru? What? Your character's completely different now.
That's 3.
My family. And you. Thank you for loving me. Come on! Remember already.
And that's 4. That was much more than 1.
They're so freaking cute.
They're so adorably fascinating. I could watch them forever.
No.
I've had about enough of them. Hey, give us some loving too. I want my reward already. When did you get so friendly with Monokuma, Kokichi?
Now then.
Okay, the prize this time is... more junk.
Ta-da! The legendary Levy Stone, the priceless Octo Brush, and a card key, which just so happens to be the motive too.
Motive? Did you say motive? Yep, this mysterious card key is your next motive.
Oh, nice.
The classic carrot and stick approach. No one can work a carrot or a stick like Daddy. This is killing me.
Aww.
Screw your carrot and your stick. Give me whips and chains all the way. Okay, well, that wasn't subtle. Then again, Miyu is not subtle.
You know,
A card key is the motive? What does that even mean? So this new area, the one you can open with the card key, is that where the real motive is? That's a secret! Why don't you use it if you're so curious?
Please wait.
No, we shouldn't, if we want to prevent another murder from happening. Yoink! I'll take that card key then! Kokichi used his live body to his advantage and took the card key from Monokuma.
no can do that.
But that Monokuma motive! What if another murder happened? I wouldn't mind that at all, you know?
Huh?
What?
Because?
Because this is the killing game, and we're the players, plain and simple. Why wouldn't the players play the game?
Don't screw around.
Quit screwing around and just give it to us.
No way.
No thanks. See ya!
That's enough.
What? Hey, wait up! Seen this movie before. Kokichi ran out of the dining hall pursued by Kaito. Running in the halls isn't normally allowed, but I suppose boys will be boys. Also, I forgot to mention this, but I've hidden another flashback light somewhere. I wonder what memories you'll uncover next. Happy hunting!
So long. Farewell.
Bye. Bye.
Yeah?
Huh? What's so long farewell mean? You forgot that too. Come on, let's go.
So long. Farewell.
What is going on with that boy?
Wait.
What should we do? Kokichi and Kaito are gone.
I'm worried.
We cannot leave Kokichi alone with that card key motive.
But
But aren't you curious about the flashback light too?
That's true.
Perhaps we should all search together and look for Kokichi as well.
Well,
That's a good idea, but let us search for Kokichi while you focus on the search.
logical.
Right now, we need your skills as a detective, Shuichi.
Then,
Right. In that case, let me hold on to that. I'll look around again. Shuichi's grown up! He's become so reliable! Now that you're so respectable, I'll let you pet me if you want.
actually,
Oh, I see, so Shuichi gets that honor. Shuichi is so amazing, gone to want to be useful to everyone too.
it's okay.
Don't worry, when the time comes, we'll use your body as a meat shield. Okay, gone to hope time comes soon. No, you should hope that that time doesn't come. Okay, where to begin? I'll search for a place to use those mysterious items. Oh, Himiko smiling is the best thing in this game. Like, can we just end the game here? Just that's it. They all lived happily ever after, while Himiko is still happy. Please. Right, so I have no idea where to go to look around. But I guess the top floor would be a good bet. Oh, the music hasn't changed. It's still playing the regular school music, it's not playing the creepy song anymore. I kind of miss it, actually. I actually quite like that song, but I guess... guess we're not getting it. Right, so this was a thing. I actually almost forgot about this, but I remembered. I guess we use the brush, because it's a hanging scroll. And there we go, it's a staircase. Amazing. A staircase, it seems you can go upstairs from here. That's generally what you do with stairs. The 5th floor, huh? How many floors does this school have? If I had to guess, probably 5. Oh my goodness. Wow, that is a sight to behold. This is it's a really good looking floor. Alright, how you doing, Moogie? This has a completely different feel from the 4th floor. That door over there is just plain suspicious. Could it be... which door are you... Probably this door. Well, that looks like her lab then. Oh no. So I think I mentioned this maybe in chapter 2. That every time we find a lab, someone related to that lab gets into a really bad situation. Like, Chapter 1, Kaede's lab was open and she died. Chapter 2, Himiko's lab was open and she got into the whole thing with the magic show. Kirumi's lab was opened and she died. Gonta's lab was opened and he had the whole insect meet and greet thing. And then last chapter, Tenko's lab opened and she died. Everyone whose lab opened in that chapter died. Both Angie and Korekio as well. I hope this doesn't mean that Tsumugi's gonna die, because I actually like Tsumugi a lot. She is quite plain, I suppose, for want of a better word, but I like her a lot. Oh, I hope this doesn't mean anything bad. This looks like an ultimate lab. I should check inside. This is amazing. It's like an event venue. That must mean this is the ultimate cosplayer's lab. Yeah, I guess so. It's huge. Well, let's start by talking to her, I suppose. Even with all these materials and tools, if it's by myself... I see. Cosplay is fun to do with others, right?
Yeah.
There's no point in doing it by myself.
Do you want to try?
Hey, Shuichi, do you want to give it a try? Come on, try cosplaying with me. Yes.
Huh?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just plain fun to become fictional characters. To become a completely different person and feel like you're part of a different world?
Right.
Doesn't that sound interesting? Don't you want to live in a fictional world? But I'm investigating right now.
All right.
Then let's do it later. Let me know when you feel up to it. I'll help you become your favorite character, whether it's from an anime, manga, or game.
You can't.
However, even if you're just trying it out, you gotta cosplay with love. Right. I love her! Like, she's so passionate about her thing. I like her a lot. I hope nothing bad happens. So we got a bar set, we got a filming set, and then we got... Ah, I saw that classroom from Danganronpa 1. Thought you could hide that from me. By putting it right in front of me. Will it come round again? Yeah, there it is. What does it say? Miko wanted? I don't even know what to think about that. Anyway, let's start with this, I suppose. This looks like a bar. Is this a set too?
Yeah.
Well, what do you know? It's just like the real thing. Tsumugi spoke cheerily and sat down at the table in front of the counter. You're not old enough to drink, are you? Hey, Shuichi, are you thirsty? I can make you one of my signature cocktails if you like.
Huh?
A signature cocktail?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like all the drinks here are top quality stuff. I used to make them a lot on my part-time job. Don't worry, it'll be non-alcoholic, of course.
Then...
Okay, I'll take one. Oh, she's so pretty. I like Tsumugi so much, and now I've said that, something bad's gonna happen to her.
How would you like it? A little stronger, maybe?
Huh? Sure. Wow, you're good at this, aren't you?
Yeah. Before I got sponsors for my cosplaying, I worked a bunch of jobs. I used to say to my customers, I'm in a bit of financial trouble. If only someone could help me out.
What?
What? What is this feeling? I feel suddenly charitable.
Okay, it's ready.
Thank you.
What kind of part-time job does she have anyway? Mixing drinks like this? With those thoughts swirling around my head, I drank the drink Tsumugi handed to me.
Shuichi!
Please come again.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I'll be back later. What else is there to look at? Well, there's this set here. This is another set for photo shoots. It has quite the gothic feel. You know who would have liked that? Gundam. Gundam would have liked that a lot. I can imagine Gundam in that. And there's this. This is a set for photo shoots, huh? There are a bunch of backdrops here. This is an incredible setup. Yeah. It's pretty impressive. What else is there's sewing machines over there. A sewing machine and a work table. Perhaps a space to make and repair costumes? Yeah. Is that it? We got some costumes at the front here. I want to see Shuichi in this one on the right here, please. And thank you, game. I guess that's everything? What else have we got around here then, other than the obvious? It doesn't look like we can examine them, but they are large. What else have we got on this floor? Oh, there's someone over there. This is a really nice looking place, though. Hello. I think I know whose lab that is. Hey, Maki.
Weirdo.
There's an angel statue and a demon statue next to the stairs. Don't chapels usually have these? Yeah. This place makes you feel like there is no god, but then there's this. Is that just coincidence or Monokuma's sense of humor? Is that what you got to say? Okay. I didn't mean to open the map. Well, let's check out this door first. I'm guessing we can't go through. This door certainly matches the atmosphere of this floor. It doesn't look like it will open. I suppose I'll have to leave it be for now. I'm sure that will come into play at some point in the near future. Well, let's go in here then. This also looks like an ultimate lab, but whose lab is it?
All right.
I should check inside to be sure. Well, this looks like what I thought it would look like, I guess. What is this?
That's true.
This looks like your research lab.
Okay.
It is, right?
Well,
Let's see what's in here, but I'm getting a bad feeling from this place. A bad feeling? Well, I think it looks pretty cool. It's got that, big clock there. That's pretty cool. Rocking chair, fireplace. Nice hat. What can we actually look at, though? Just these shelves? Alright. There are a bunch of files lined up. It looks about 50 of them. What are these files for? I picked one up at random and flipped through it. Ah! It contained photographs of murder scenes and the tricks the culprits used. What is this? I hurriedly looked through the other files and found that they were all similar.
you don't know?
It's a file containing tricks used for murders.
That's
It appears so.
Well,
Did this incident really happen?
no.
I can't be sure, but there are pictures of the scene. And all of these cases seem feasible. Feasible, huh? Then this would make a good guideline for anyone who wanted to commit murder.
I'm kidding.
Well, I doubt that anyone's stupid to use a file that's accessible to everyone. Maki picked up a file at random and started flipping through it.
Got a minute?
Huh? This file doesn't have any photographs, it's all just drawn illustrations, but... Illustrations? Maki began pulling files one after another off the shelf.
Okay.
The newer files have photographs, but the older ones just have illustrations. But why? Are the old ones just fictional? The first few files only have illustrations, but the others have photographs. Is there a reason for that? Maybe the oldest cases are so old that they didn't have cameras? Just a guess, but... Seems possible, right? Chemicals. Uh-oh. Bottles line the shelves behind this glass door. Are these...
Got a minute?
It looks like poison.
I knew it.
So you think so too, huh?
That's true.
There's no way there can be normal medicine in the Ultimate Detective's lab. She opened the cabinet's glass door and peered inside. Yeah, I know what some of these are. They're definitely poison.
Then
In that case, we should try to dispose of them. We don't want anyone to accidentally...
The point.
Even if we got rid of them, Monokuma would just replace them. So it's useless doing that. It would only be a temporary solution. A temporary solution? She wants to make sure no one will ever use them.
By the way,
Even so, I'm surprised they have so many in here. There's poison for instantaneous death, as well as ones that can inflict various symptoms. Depending on how you use them, you can set up many different gimmicks.
but
This doesn't feel like an Ultimate Detective's lab. More like a criminal's lab.
I see.
It's a fine line when it comes to knowing everything about crimes. I suppose that's right. There's a fine line between a criminal and a detective. Anyway, I've investigated all the places that concern me. Everything here has to do with death.
Because.
Well, that is your job as a detective, especially in the killing game.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. The only time I can use my detective talent is after someone dies. A detective can't save anyone. It's only useful after it's already too late. Well, I don't know, detective work saves us in the class trial, right?
Do you want to die?
Why are you so upset all of a sudden? Do you want to die? You'd kill me just for that?
That's right.
Nah, I understand why Maki Roll would say that. Your face looked pretty gloomy. Hey, Kaito.
Kaito.
With a face as gloomy as that, I can't believe you're my sidekick.
Keep your chin
Be more proud of yourself, Shuichi. Everything you've done up until now is amazing.
Okay.
Thanks.
That's true.
That's why you should be careful. Huh? What do you mean?
You don't know?
Because of how well you did in the class trials, future culprits have their eyes on you. The next culprit might come after you.
Huh?
Come after me?
Don't worry about it.
Hey, you don't need to worry about that. I won't let anyone mess with my sidekick.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna protect both of you. It's a hero's job to protect his sidekicks.
I don't understand.
What if I end up as a future culprit?
Huh?
Are you stupid? That's impossible.
You.
How can you believe in people so easily?
I believe
Huh?
in you.
Didn't I tell you before? I believe in people I want to believe in. If they betray me, it just means I made a bad call believing in them. Of course, you're one of the people I want to believe in, Maki Roll.
By the way,
Why are you even here? Did you finish playing tag with Kokichi?
Jeez.
I lost track of him. I can't find that guy anywhere.
Uh,
Couldn't find him, but he still has the motive card key, right?
ah.
Yeah, he should still have it. There's a chance Kokichi could have used the card key and gone somewhere.
Yeah.
Well, he ended up getting away, but look what I found.
Got it.
It's the flashback light.
Ah.
Ah, you found one.
Of course.
I was worried about Kokichi, but I think we should deal with this first. So let's all gather in the dining hall.
what?
Huh, I'm coming too.
Ah.
Ah, wait a minute. There are other places I want to check first. Can I meet up with you later?
Huh?
Oh, yeah, then I'll go on ahead to the dining hall.
Well,
You're not going to check this place?
I believe in you.
I'll let Shuichi handle it. You got this, right, Shuichi?
Uh,
Yeah, right. Then once you're done, come to the dining hall. Alright, see ya, Kaito.
you.
You didn't even complain. You seriously are his sidekick now. I can't even argue with that. Well, I guess that means we're done here. I love this trio. I hope nothing bad happens to them. Saying that like it's gonna make a difference. Well, I think that's everything there is on this floor, so we still have that stone that we need to use. So I'm gonna go and look and see where that could go. Nope, I guess I still can't get in there. I don't actually know what this item is supposed to be. I think they called it a levy stone. Levy as in levitate? What am I supposed to be levitating? I don't know, but I've checked pretty much every floor of the school. And I can't find anything that I think I'm supposed to use this on, so I guess we'll go outside and do it. Like, the only suspicious thing that I could think of when I got these items in the first place was the hanging scroll on the 4th floor. Obviously that worked, but now I don't know what else there is. Even less green than last time? There's still maintenance going on.
Hey!
So what's the deal with this place anyway? What kind of facility was it before? Are they renovating an old facility? Perhaps constructing a new building?
Yeah?
At the start, Monokuma said that there was supposed to be facilities for us.
Fuck all y'all.
That's obviously a lie. That plush bear is stuffed with lies and shit.
well,
It is hard to imagine that they built this entire facility just for us.
that's right.
I also think Monokuma was lying. He is an exceptionally deceitful being. Being? Well, he's a robot, isn't he? Shuichi? Bro? Please.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, have you been a robophobe this whole time?
No.
No, that's not what I meant. Oh dear. But when will we finally learn what this Ultimate Academy really is? Why does it exist? Is it really just a place for us to have the killing game? So that's getting renovated, but I don't see anything new there. Just less grass. Oh, this is new. Doesn't look like we can go over there. Don't know what it is either. Maybe I don't want to know. Has that scaffolding always been there? Probably has, and I'm just noticing it for the first time because I'm looking for things. Hey, Gonta.
Hey!
Hey, show yourself! Where are you hiding? Come, talk to Gonta! Gonta, are you looking for Kokichi? No, not Kokichi.
Bugs are...
Gonta, see tiny bug! No mistake this time, it definitely fly by Gonta eyes.
Hey, Bugs!
Come out again! Gonta just want to talk! Tiny bugs again? Gonta's been talking about them for a while. I'm sure he's interested as the ultimate entomologist, but the memory of the insect meet and greet is still raw. That's gonna end up being really important, isn't it? Man, just seeing this building makes me sad. Hey, Himiko. She's staring at Tenko's lab. I should leave her alone.
Hey, Shuichi.
What is it, Shuichi? Don't stare at me so much. Or I'll become even more beautiful. Is that even possible? Ah, I see. Is she embarrassed about something she said herself?
You.
Did it look like I was blushing? What?
You're right.
Before, no one could tell that I was blushing, right? Ah, that's right, I remember. It's becoming more and more beautiful, just like me. Really? Oh, you just made Himiko angry. Someone like you wouldn't know this, but this is Himiko when she's mad. No, I was just blushing. What? From your own compliment? I miss Tenko so much.
Okay.
Yeah, you looked a little embarrassed just now. Okay, then I'll keep at it. Himiko is really trying to change. I love her so much. If anything happens to her, I will destroy the world. Alright, well I guess we have nothing to do here. Hey Miyu. It sure is quieter now that no one's yapping a two of this, a two of that anymore. I knew that fucking midget was running a goddamn cult.
Ah,
I mean, if there really was a god, he'd obviously make me, the gorgeous girl genius, his chosen one. Ha! That kooky fucking bitch. I mean, don't speak ill of the dead, right? But she kinda has a point. Has this box always been here? This has not always been here, right? Well, let's talk to Kibo first. Ah, there we go. We haven't come across Kokichi at all. I wonder where he could have gone.
I knew it.
If he's not in the courtyard, is he inside somewhere?
Yeah.
You're probably right, but apparently Kokichi is quite good at hide and seek. If he's serious about hiding from us, finding him may prove to be quite troublesome. Troublesome?
What is it?
Why do you look so surprised? No, it's nothing.
How about this?
Please tell me, you don't need to hesitate. After all, we're friends.
Then...
Well, I just thought that perhaps a robot could find a human.
That's robophobic.
Shuichi, you're not even trying to hide your robophobia anymore. What? Really? Anyway, Shuichi. That black object over there looks suspicious, doesn't it? The one with the red border. Yeah, this thing here. That wasn't here before. What does it do? That wasn't here before, right? I'm not going crazy. That's new, right? Well. The building's just combined. Ah, what did you do to my lab? It's going in super deep. Yeah, same. Well, yeah, that was about as unexpected as I expected it to be. What is this? I'm positive that this strange building is an ultimate lab. From the machines in the sci-fi feel, I'd deduce that this is Kibo's lab.
All right.
I'll check inside. What if it isn't, though? No, it actually is. Wow! It's like the TARDIS in here! It looks like a maintenance room for a robot. There are machine parts everywhere.
I knew it.
This is definitely Kibo's lab. Wow, this is vibrant. And in this whole room, there is nothing to examine. Except for the monitor. Well, let's examine the monitor. Why not? These monitors are everywhere, but I don't see any cameras. How is the mastermind behind this killing game monitoring us? Or are we really not being watched at all? So, yeah, the same as always then. Whose lab is this? Huh? Isn't it yours?
No way.
I don't want this. I don't like this sort of sci-fi technology. Can we leave now?
Is that all right?
But I imagine there are lots of things in here that would really help you out. You should take a look. No, I do not want to be assisted by sci-fi technology. We shouldn't rely on the power of sci-fi for anything. Wouldn't that include you, Kibo?
That's right.
Anyway, I would prefer a more Japanese theme since I like that food the most. Even though I can only stare at it. So how could you prefer the food? At the very least, I'd like some kimonos in my lab and a porch with wind chimes.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be nice. It doesn't seem like Kibo is going to use this lab. Well, he's free to do as he pleases. Nothing I can do about that. Alright, I've finished investigating all the items this time. Yes, all 0 of them. Kaito should be waiting in the dining hall. I should gather everyone there. No, I didn't talk to Miyu! What a shame. I spoke with everyone and told them to gather at the dining hall. After a time, everyone had gathered at the dining hall. Well, apart from Kokichi. Alright, looks like everyone's here. Let's get started. Oh, what about Kokichi? Forget about him. It's his fault for messing around like that. I guess he must be a real pro at hide and seek.
With my magic.
I magically looked over the whole school, but he was nowhere to be found.
What?
Magically? No one can find him, huh?
Hey,
He might have used the motive's card key to enter a place we're unaware of. Do you think that's where the real motive is being kept? Either way, it's worrisome. Ha! Next time I see him, I'm just gonna catch him and ask. Anyway, let's try out this flashback light.
Actually,
But I'm still uneasy about these flashback lights. Are they really okay to use?
no.
Well, if we don't use them, our memories will never come back, you know.
Right.
So we got no choice but to use it. The memory we'll get from this is our only clue.
Seriously?
I agree with Fish Dicks over here.
What did you say?
Who are you calling a chunk of breaded fish? She's full of so many good lines. For someone who looks like canned tuna, you make some pretty good comebacks. Who are you calling a wad of shredded fish?
What was that?
Wait, Kokichi? I knew you'd find us here, but only because it's you.
You got me.
Thanks for the compliment. So, why are my merry friends gathered in here?
Is that all right?
First things first, what did you do with that card key? Oh, so you're worried about that? Well, relax. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the card key.
Huh?
You couldn't use it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had no idea where to use it, so I just gave up instead.
But
You don't seem to be too disappointed about not being able to use it. I am disappointed, damn it! I wanted to use the card key. I smell another fucking lie.
cut it out.
Whatever, talking to him's a waste of time.
You know.
We got more important things to do. Oh hey, the flashback light, let me see that. Kaito doesn't have the balls to turn on the switch. Of course I do! Egged on by Kokichi, Kaito thumbed the switch hard. And once again, the world warped. The scenes that flew by inside my consciousness, and what it all means. All at once, I remembered. Ah, the meteorites! What happened with the meteorites? I remember, TV news and the internet talking non-stop about those meteorites.
What was that?
There was a bunch of damage where I lived. People said it was only a matter of time.
Okay.
A researcher said that too. Similar meteorites impacts happened millions of years ago. All living organisms on Earth were annihilated.
So,
There were also a bunch of weird groups that started to show up in the streets.
as the meteorites got worse, more people started saying it was the end of the world.
Going to hear that too. Unless someone does something, world will end.
Those people were always handing out flyers on street corners.
I saw flyers all over the city too. They said mankind deserves damnation.
Mankind deserves damnation. I remember seeing those posters, but...
hold on.
And then the meteorites. What ended up happening with the meteorites?
That's
We haven't seen any since we got here. Maybe they died down.
What?
Then what happened to that plan? The one to save the world from the meteorites?
Could it be?
Oh right, I just remembered that it was called the Gopher Project, right? It was the plan that all the countries of the world came up with to save humanity.
But
I remember that too, but the Gopher Project? Didn't it fail?
What?
What? Is that true?
That's true.
That's what I heard too, but I can't remember why.
What's that mean?
So we can't remember anything past that again? I can't either. I don't remember anything about the Gopher. Mankind deserves damnation.
Huh?
Mew? Mankind deserves damnation. Fuck that!
The fuck's going
We're already damned here! Being stuck with you losers is the worst hell there is!
You.
The you losers part wasn't necessary. Shut up! I'm tired of this! Let us out of here! Let us out! Come on, don't leave us in here! Pull us out!
Seems like
She seems really upset.
What happened?
Mew, calm down, it's okay. Gonta will protect you. In the end, the flashback light didn't help. It didn't connect to the other memories. The ultimate hunt that was after us? The joint funeral? The meteorites, the cult organization, the Gopher Project? How are they all connected? How do they relate to the Ultimate Academy? And what happened with all those meteorites? Did they just stop?
Shuichi.
It'll be okay, Shuichi, just a little more. Huh?
See?
Probably just need one more. Everything will start to connect after we remember one more thing. Kokichi, you gotta stop trying so hard to be suspicious, man. One more thing? What is Kokichi? But I don't think I'd be surprised by the outcome of this situation. Like, if we were actually all dead and this is the afterlife.
Huh?
The afterlife?
always messing
Why are you...
around.
Quit saying stupid crap like that! It's not stupid. If meteorites can happen, then anything else can happen too.
Because
Come on, you're an astronaut, aren't you? Space is full of mysteries that we can't even fathom.
well, you know.
That's why, if the meteorites really did fall on us, anything could have happened. A mysterious virus could have spread, or some weird technology. Or even an unknown substance brought to Earth that could have bent time and space. That's like science fiction! I thought our theme was magic! That's just your theme, Himiko.
Seriously?
That's just stupid. That's like the setting for some third-rate anime or game. Do you think I'm making this up? But then, how would you explain the flashback lights, exosols, and even Monokuma? We may be used to it now, but that kind of stuff goes against common sense, you know. Which means it wouldn't be too far-fetched if any of the things I mentioned actually happened. Shut up! First off, I'm the only one here who gets to talk about space.
My bad.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Ugh, whatever. Just hurry up so I can get out of here.
Wait.
Stop, you shouldn't think like that about getting out of here. Everyone seems very tired. We should probably disperse for the time being. Oh, you finally learned to read the air. Nice job, robot.
I'll commit that to my
I'm
memory bank.
learning every day.
Hey,
Oh, before we go, Gonta put manhole cover back how it was.
cause Gonta
If we want to challenge Underground again, this time Gonta definitely...
So dumb.
Aha, no one's dumb enough to challenge that dump again. Don't look down on hard work. Yes! Himiko!
Yeah.
Himiko, you've really changed. Is what I'd like to say, but working hard at escaping from there is pointless.
Like I thought.
Never mind. Well, no matter how much you've changed, of course you'd think that. can't keep going like this. We need to find a way out. I need to solve all these mysteries. After our conversation, we return to our rooms.
It's no use.
Damn it, I don't understand. What is going on here? But I can't give up. I need to keep my promise to Kaede. I need to find the truth. What's happening to us? Why we're forced to play this killing game? Anyway, I've still got time today. Can't stay still, not now. Holy crap, that was a lot of information to take in.